I can see. Righty-ho. I did start the engine. Can't even hear it. What's going on? Save that for a minute. Hello, viewer in the background. Welcome along. Right. Follow on from Tuesday. I picked up all the straw and I have ploughed the field and our other one we own. So what we are going to do is see if we can get lost. Because we need to sell the straw. Which could be right here at the animal market, it suddenly dawned on me. Oh no, at the biomass. We'll take it. Oh, there it is. So, out onto the... No. What? I think I don't know where we're going. We're not going to get lost. It's on the main drag. We must be able to find it on the main drag. Yes, I had to connect it up. Alright, sell the straw, then you'll be cultivating and fertilising and liming, no doubt. This could be fun. I can see the alien light over there. Drink my cup of tea before it gets cold, like it normally does. But I hope this video finds you all well, and that you're all being good. As good as I am, of course, which is just a wee bit. Because life is too short to be perfect. And there's no such thing as a perfect person. Now you may have noticed that we've got 26,000 now. I had a visit. Well, I went round and visited some of these people and found toys. So I grabbed them. Look, there's one there. Speaking of the devils. And we're going to get that. So, there's another 1,000 in the bank account. And we need the money to buy more land, more equipment, more anything. So if you spot one, let me know. Found two in the sand pit there. Yep. See, I've got a rough idea. I am not getting lost this time. I sent all the squirrels back to Hot star. Okay, you're just going to sit there. Well, that's handy. It's right there. That was easy. Sit away. Away. Open hood. No, I don't want to open my hood. Why isn't it showing the trailer? I think we want to go that side. Oh, I see. I'm right on top of it. And this one is where I hadn't set. Come on. It's gone. Oh, well, 34,000. Can't scoff at that. So we've got some industry around here. Oh, that looks like it could be lime, or I'd say it's lime. That'd be handy. A stony thing. Crusher. Oh, look, see it? It pays to be outside of the cave sometimes, doesn't it? I don't usually collect these. And no one has said, well, part of the rules are you can't. So, I can see another one. So we'll just, until someone says you can't collect the toys, every 1,000 counts. I call it savings from the bank account. Shall we go down there? Seems like a lot just in here. Look at that. No idea how many we've got. I think there's 100. Lost my mouse then, which I hope that's safe. Yeah, where do you find them? In here? Yeah. We've got 25 of 100. It's actually not bad. Hello, my darling. How are you? Alright, don't take me nose. That was close, Dave. And how are you? Old timer Dave is in the house. I've just sold all those bales that we made. Well, I made. You didn't see me bale them. Oh, yes, you did. Yes, you did. I'm not lost as yet. Oh, you stupid people. Okay, be that way. Oh, that's no good. I've got myself a stupid cough. And my sinuses are always blocked, so I have a buzzing in my ears. It's really frustrating me. Doctor goes, oh, I think it's your sinuses. And I'm going, in my ears. And I might have to see the chemist. Get something decent, eh? Get rid of this trailer. First cough of the night. What am I getting rid of? Trailer. to. Are those doors open? Oh, they do. Can I nick the tractor? Yes. No, so there's no point in having them open. So what you been up to? I can tell you a very gruesome story that happened today. But it's not gruesome, it's just yucky. Well, it was actually tonight. After tea. You've done nothing. No, I'll tell you. I've been very busy. Doing bits around the house. Then Zippy and Sarge and I went down the street and bought a new desk for Venus and Skylar's computer. I mean Zippy's computer. Fine. Went to the warehouse, which is like your Kmart. That went fine. Cooked tea. That was cool too. I went down in my bedroom to check on animals. Cat curled up on the bed all nice. The pillows on my bed, well, the blankets on my bed had been pulled back and the pillows had been all shuffled round, and the dog was lying in the middle of the bed, wagging her tail, looking at me all innocent. So I told her what I thought of her for playing with my bed pillows again, took a step forward and stood on something really icky, and I mean it was yuck. And I was like, oh my god, one of them has vomited. I looked down. My lolly jar, which had been filled today, was only a quarter full. And the lid off, of course. And what I stood in was half chewed up snakes. Because that's what was in it. Somehow, that little dog... I don't think I could have put the lid on properly for her to do it. And I think I've made... oh no. Just when I put the lid back on and tried it, it was tight, so I couldn't have put it on properly. But she has never, ever, ever touched my lollies in my room, and I can leave them on my bedside table. I couldn't believe it. Oh, it was so icky. Oh. So she hadn't spewed. She'd just eaten so many of them. By the time she got to the last few, she must have been feeling a bit icky. I wondered why she wandered out so often. So she knows I'm not talking to her. She keeps coming to me and I'm going, no, no, I'm not talking to you. And then I was telling my daughter what her dog had done. She thought that was funny and said she needed something sweet, and I said, 3/4 of a jar? No. Then she goes, guess what? And I said, what? Gozzy got loose. Now Gozzy is a guinea pig. Oh, you stupid woman. She's got 2 guinea pigs. One of them. Yeah, I've just done that, Dave. Thank you. I couldn't believe it. So we decided it's the night of the animals. But they caught Gozzy. Skylar had been cuddling the 2 of them, and Gozzy had got loose. And they were running around the garden trying to catch it, laughing. So we're just going to see what the 3rd animal's going to get up to. Knowing my luck, Ebony, the dog, who ate all the lollies, will throw up on me. Or something stupid like that.
It's Gizmo, not Gizzy.
It says Gizzo on the thing. They've obviously nicknamed it. Is that alright? Oh, Bina has to be so precise.
Hi, Dave.
Yeah, so I might give the dog away, like back to the owner. Except she can't have it. Otherwise, the day was good. Are you wanting or just hovering?
No,
Hmm?
no, I'm just,
Hovering.
yeah.
This tractor does not back stuff.
I seen a cedar today.
A what?
A cedar?
A tree.
No! The thing's to seed.
Oh, a seeder.
Yeah.
As in farming equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that time of year.
And I saw either a potato thingy or a beet thingy. It's like a trailer, but it had the little arm thingy.
It could be a forage wagon or a manure wagon.
I don't know, it had something in it. It was attached to the green tractor.
The green tractor. Fendt or John Deere.
John Deere.
Ugh. Yeah, you'll get to see a lot of farming equipment out and about. But it could have been potatoes or sugar beet. Or even swede.
Might have been manure, I don't know, because when they had a trailer full of stuff, but it didn't look like potatoes or anything. It might have been manure.
Yeah, on a manure trailer, you know what they look like.
I just honestly thought it was a potato or something, because it had the little arm thingy, like the potato.
Potato. All potato.
Didn't look like that.
That's what I think. I'll open one up. Was it a fairly big one?
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if you'll be able to see it on this. No. Yeah. Where is it? I can't find one when I want one. Yeah, see, there's wheat blades in there that go, and all the shit goes flying out in all directions. For beet trailer, that was the beet. There's the beet stuff I've got. Okay.
Yeah.
But the manure, it's got wee blades and it goes like that.
I didn't see the back, but all I seen was the little arm there.
And an arm come up and like that.
Yeah, like...
Where it would come out and go into another trailer.
Yeah.
You mean, excuse me a minute, like those.
Yeah, but it had the little... Looks like the potato one, but the... It's hard to explain. It was
It's
like...
like a... Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those.
Yeah, I had one of those.
One of these.
Yeah, I think so.
Because these are auger wagons, which they put the stuff in, take them away and empty them out into a truck. She's looking blank here, folks.
Oh, sorry, Dad. I'm good. I had another busy day at work today. Today I was drilling trees.
She was poisoning them.
Because they're bad for the...
Environment.
Yeah.
She's having trouble with these bigger words. So we're having to translate as we go. Aren't we?
Yeah. Oh, Barman says hello.
When did you see him?
Oh, he was live streaming on YouTube earlier. About 3 o'clock-ish.
Was he?
Yeah.
I didn't see him. That would be about when I was watching a video of him and Mouse. And Beast Monkey and...
Yeah. He was live streaming it. There's mouse in it was in it.
Yeah, they always are, but it was a video.
No, they were live streaming it.
Must be another one. This was definitely a recording.
Because I asked him how his arm was.
Attached to him?
That's what he said. And he said to tell Sarge to put his helmet back on.
Why?
because he didn't tell Farmerman what I've been doing.
He hasn't been talking to him. So how can he? He did stream for a bit over 3 hours. Yeah, I was busy watching his stream on some farmers, Farmer P, Corn Colstar, trucking guy, Jinko, and his mate, and getting this farm ready, finishing my playtime farm, but I wanted to get on there. If I'd known he was streaming, you would have known about it. So this is going to take a while, so it's going to be exciting. Hello viewers in the background, welcome along.
I'm going to read and sleep for 5 hours. Well, that's good.
Nothing wrong with that, I wish I could get 5 hours sleep.
Speaking of bedtime, it is my bedtime. Night, Uncle Dave. Night to the viewers in the background. I'm going to be so tired tomorrow.
Good night, Bina.
Good night, Nanny.
Love you.
Love you.
The girl has discovered muscles. And she is very tired by the time she gets home. Plain English. She knows now what work is. And I think she regrets when we said, look, you need to get in and do some stuff around here to build your muscles up. Because you're going to be doing heavy stuff. And of course, she's suffering a bit because she didn't do it. Poor girl. But then if our parents had said that to us, I suppose we would have gone, hey, don't be silly. But we've heard nothing but compliments about her, so that's good. You know, those compliments are very important. It's alright, I've just spotted something. Yep. Oh yeah, I did open it. Stupid. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, she will be fine. She's doing really fit well. Touch wood, she hasn't hurt herself this week. But she's seeming to enjoy this, she's with ECAN, environmental work. She's been spraying weeds, and she said she was killing trees today. That aren't native to our bush, so I'd say she was out doing some bushland work. She comes home and tells me, oh, if you want to get rid of your thistles, and I said, yes. Something about put them in the dark, and I said, what do you mean put them in the dark? Oh, I don't know, he said something about putting them in the dark. It's all fine. Okay, that helps a great deal. I'm assuming he's like covered them with cardboard and killed them that way. So I'll have to see. I'm going to our Mitre 10 tomorrow to get some brackets to put on the chairs, the back legs. Because my chairs are very, very old. They were my mother's and they were second hand when Mum got them. And then out of 8 I've got 2 or 3. And the kids being kids, I've always swung on them, even though I say do that again, then you'll be sitting on the floor. But kids are kids. So I'm going to get that and I'll get some weed killer. And I'm not going to worry about, I'll move my lemon tree. If I can pick up some cheap buckets, I'll lift the lemon tree into a bucket. A couple of plants that are there in my thistle patch. But if not, I will lift my lemon tree. I will prune it, even though it's the wrong time of year. And I'll find another spot in the garden for it. Away from the thistles, but I'll make sure every bit of dirt's off. So I'm not transferring. I don't even know where all these thistles. Well, I know where they originated from. I got some compost from the warehouse, and that year everybody complained about the thistles. And I'd sprayed them, but I obviously didn't spray them enough. You have to do it 2 or 3 times, I think. Because as fast as I turn round, they're back again. I've dug them out, but I can't get that last bit of the root. And unless you get that, no good. No good at all. So I could have moved over a bit, couldn't I? But yeah, we've got this field to do. And I've obviously got rocks on. I didn't think I did. It looks as though I have, so I'll have to get a picker upper. I'm not going to buy it. Because I really didn't want rocks. Just hope he doesn't get carried away. Oh, it is on. Not no more, I don't think. Come on. Now then, so if I pick them up. I don't have to pick them up, do I? Can't see over that. Oh, not very well. It's actually not taking too long, this field. How's Dominic? And the wifey? Are they fine? Yeah, I'll have to pick these ones up, but that's okay. I'll pick them up. And didn't we see the stone thing down doing the hay? Straw? We saw it somewhere. So I'll dump them. It'll give me a couple of dollars. That's sensible. All week I've been going to do a daytime stream, and so has Sarge. But we've had Zippy here. So we haven't succeeded on that. He's here tomorrow, but I might just say, well, hey, I'm going to do a daytime stream just to see how it goes. Just for a change. Shock everybody. On Saturday I've got groceries, some part of it. And we've got Zippy for the night then. I keep hitting 2. Oh, I'm glad they're all fine. It's better I can see what I'm doing. I had a look. I got my 2-year pass thing for farming sim. And I saw the map and I thought, oh, cool. So I went in. And I went, what? If it was any plainer, Giant's Island. And I thought, my God, there's nothing really here. A few trees and... Didn't worry about the fields. And I started decorating, putting edges around, and I thought, no, stuff it. I'm not going to excuse the French, but you saw that, saw me go like this. But no, I am so disappointed in that map between Silver Run and that. If they could do Alan Gray, Hofborman, or whatever it's called, they are nice maps. They could have done the same. Giant's Island map could be good if they put some energy into it. But no, they couldn't do that, could they? And in there's supposed to be some mods in there. Whoop! Nope, I fell out. But there's nothing that And I thought, oh wow. I just thought, meh. Then I haven't really looked properly. Nah, disappointing. Very, very disappointing. And I've cleaned all my maps out here. I've only got this map. And the one I've made a playtime one for the meantime, which is Hofburn, or whatever it is. I'm just mucking around on that. And the computer's running a lot better. So... oh, Kaz has had messages that since the update that we had the other day has upset his maps. That they're not opening. If any of you have that problem, can you let Kaz know, please? For me. It is being worked on. Land Down Under was the one we had a complaint on. And everyone should think somehow they're lucky, because most of the map makers would go, oh, we found they just don't, once I've got the map out, don't particularly, considering the grounds Kaz is in at the moment. But he's obviously being loyal, like he always is. Well, what annoys me, Dave, is they're all from 19, 17. I want something new, something fresh. Something I haven't seen before. You know, something new. Not one that's just been updated. That's boring. It's just... I could go on Western Wilds or No Man's Land. I played No Man Lands to the hilt. Western Wilds I've done several times. Come on, modders, give us something new. I know Kaz has got a new one coming out. Across the Ditch, I don't think's out yet. And Eagle Rock. And I played Across the Ditch to a lot. Good map though. But I'm looking forward to Eagle Rock. It's got a wee twist in it. If he gets it finished. But you know, that's what we need. Not the same maps brought in every time. I can go to 19 and play those maps. And I've looked at them where they say, oh, it's different now. Nah, it's the same. Drive round, yep, that's there, that's there, that's there. Nope. So we might get lucky by the end of the year. Someone might decide to bring something new in. Yeah, it is a rustic feel. I was playing the one with fences. Because I love my fences. A farm has fences, well, over here. So, it was really up my alley. Yeah, caught it. But yeah, it's the new rustic. But people have been asking for rustic. And I said to Kaz, no, across the ditch is your new rustic. Something new. But if he gets enough people, he will, I suppose. I play rustic too. Oh. But it's a very nice map across the ditch. And you can have it, as I said, with the fences or without the fences. When you start up, it gives you the choice. You know, when you load your map in. You bring up one and then go over one more and you're using the fence one with productions. Right, this one done. Dum, 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 dum. Get that bit there. Yeah. So tempting to go straight across. But I am controlling myself. Like a good woman does. Well, that's my story. Right to field number 2. But yeah, we might have to do contracts. I can't get those bales. And the ones on the side of the road I can't get. I tried. This is a funny shaped wheel. I had to... Oh, thank you, Dave. I had to go into create field on this one because the plants were... He had grass all over the field and it actually looked quite good. But luckily I was able to get rid of most of it. You can see where I had a hiccup there, but technicality. But you see we've got all this stuff in the field. I'm thinking, that gives it a good look. And creating field doesn't get rid of it. It leaves those little bits and pieces. Gives it a sort of a wholesome, yeah, a wholesome feel. Fields aren't perfect. Yeah. I don't do things to perfection. Because no farmer does it to perfection. I was actually watching and they leave the outside until they're finished and then they do the headland. They go to and fro in the middle, a certain width in, and then when they finish all that, they go around and do the headland a couple of times. I thought, that's ingenious. Very ingenious. So you've got room to turn around when you're doing this. So we're doing that wrong. I was always told, do your headlands first. So I have to remember that and try it. I shouldn't watch farmers and their farms. That's where I get my ideas from. Like, I still can't believe we don't have to clean up the manure in the cow sheds. We did in 19. No, 17. Yeah, 17, because I don't think we did in 19. And I thought, well, that's so true. You know, that's what you had to do. Bit of realism. But yes, hopefully they'll bring back that we have to do the manure in the cow pens. You had one wee spot where it used to land in. You have to shovel it out. Not put down a manure heap box and it just go in there. On this farm we've got a sheep thingy barn. I haven't showed you it, have I? I'll show you when I've done this. After I've made you all dizzy. No, you don't have to shovel it out. You can use a picker-upper, a front-end loader. Or escalators, elevators, whatever you call the things. You can get a spreader and use it if you hire a worker. Yeah, well you could. If the worker wants to work. I find the workers aren't very good. Anytime I try and tell a worker just to go from point A to point B, they say, go, nah, I'm not doing that. And I go, oh, come on, all you got to do is take it from there to there. And if I tell it to unload, well, guess what? What are you talking about, woman? I obviously don't pay them enough. I think 10 cents a day is quite sufficient. Yeah, I think I found on old timers they behave themselves a bit. But now I've taken all them off. As I said, I've got a... I think I was just frustrated the other day. Silas just looked at me and he did what? And it was 18 maps. Most of them are cases. But if I want one back, I know where to go to get it. Or if it's one of the tester maps that he says, oh, I just say, well, send me the map again. Because he's bound to have done updates to it. He always does. I still like old timers and old country life. But they are big machinery. Not my old equipment. That's what I like about this map. The old equipment is more in place. And that's where, across the ditch, Eagle Rock, even Almoster was. And looking at all the maps on Mod Hub, even the old ones, it's all big machinery. They don't realise that not everybody wants to play with the big machines. I had a look at Purebig, it's the same. But hopefully we hold our breath. But I might have to have one for modern machinery, just to prove. I haven't decided what map. It will be one of Kaz's, of course. I just don't know. And it'll be modified, as I always do to those maps. There again, I could shove people and not modified, eh? But the question is which one. And then, actually that's not a bad idea. Because then that could be my playground one and I can stream it now and again. And it doesn't matter. We're not doing it this way, working with a low number. And I could do one on Tuesday night, one on Thursday. Whichever one I fancied if I do an afternoon one. Aye. But I've got to fit trucking in anyway. Got to do my trucking sometime. But I think I will Sarge out today. Oh, I'm not even doing where I'm supposed to be doing. He's fallen asleep on his bed after tea. Had him running around and then building the desk. Instructions are of a flat pack as normal. But for $99, it was a good price and it's a good wee desk. It's weird, to me it needs a couple of 4-inch nails whacked through. It's a bit wobbly. But the PVA would still be taking up. No, it's not just PVA, it's got screws. But, you know, you go like that, it just moves a bit and I'm going, Or I need to get a... It's got a backboard, but I think it could do with another one. God, there's a lot of rocks on this one. Very fine rocks. And they're not all in a line, which is actually quite impressive. But to buy another field is going to cost about 120, 130. Which is not impressive. Now when we come back, that will seal this off. Okay. So I go round again. I could have gone straight up and down. And I split the field. Just gone up and done that half and then come down and just... You all right there in the background, viewers? I am. My Dave is. Apart from our little bugs. Do you want them? We'll give you the bugs for free. No charge. Right. Getting close to finishing again. Oh no, I've got to do that bottom bit, don't I? Oh dear. Oh, I repotted some plants. Bought 2 new ones. A treat to myself. You know, when you've got a little extra money, you're allowed to buy a treat for yourself. But the next big thing will be a new microwave. This one's all rusty and We've had quite a while. I was going to not buy one at all. But it's got its uses. But I might just get a small one, not one of these bigger ones. Because I don't really cook in it. It's more heating things up. Defrosting. Oh, the kids cook noodles in it. And pastas. You know, one meal things. So a wee one would do. So I'll have to price that. You can write off $100, I'm sure. At least. Alright, we'll park this up. To open the door. Got a heap of equipment, not. Oh, pardon me, that's the. Oh, here we go. Come on, be nice. No. The plough and this cultivator have real. Ooh, that was close. Oh, I was going to show you the sheep, weren't I? About the sheep pen. Is that door open? Oh, yeah, it does. Well, I'm wondering if this is some feed. Actually, it could be cows. Is it cows? It's not sheep, it's cows. So that will be the milk. Feed them here. And they live in there. You see it's got slurry. Maybe there's room out back for a... Oh, you might be able to put a... Yeah, over here, put a manure thing to see if it works. No. And I thought they were sheep. You haven't done baked potatoes for ages. That'd be a change, wouldn't it? Baked potatoes and... Oh no, it's starting to rain. Oh no, I have to get my raincoat. I've got to go get my raincoat. Nope. Nope. Open. Where's my raincoat? I know it's in here somewhere. Must be in here. I've lost my raincoat. No other rooms. I know there's a wardrobe in here. I'm going to find it. These damn doors. Nope, that was you. Nope. Okay, who's nicked me wardrobe? No, 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 no. Let me out. Been in there. Is it making sense? Isn't it funny when you see your wardrobe and then you can't find it? We're into the dining room? Stupid doors. Okay, I'm gonna get wet. Stupid doors. Shut. Shut. No, you shut. Stop standing on the furniture. Let me out! Let me out! Okay, I'm gonna get wet. You haven't done baked potatoes for ages. Sarge makes them now and again. Well, his form. Now, what we're doing? We're going to get equipment. Now, we'll find out what we need. That one. We need limer, fertilizer. Ooh, sour cream. No. No. No, 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 no. My favourite trailer that I get now. That can be for lime. $22. I've got 37. Oh, yeah. Back. I want fertilizer too. But they empty so fast, those at 12. Oh, yeah, I can do that. Make it read. It hasn't got the extra spread, but that'll be alright. Yeah, no, I don't like sour cream. Nope. No, no, no. I like it with butter, cheese, bacon, or even just cheese with a wee bit of mint or parsley. But I never thought of doing the microwave. I see, I prefer a good salad. I am so salad mad. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad. Right, we're going to the shop. Remember, we go straight through. Straight through here. Yep, those bales. I thought I could acquire them, but no. Oh yeah, a good salad bar. I very rarely go out for tea, but yeah. I've got a recipe book just for salads. I'm going to pull it out. See what's in there. Because there's pasta salads, beetroot salad. You know, there's all sorts. We mainly stick to the good old lettuce, cucumber, tomato, egg and cheese. And maybe a pepper or two thrown in. I know there's a wardrobe around here somewhere. Not that way. There's the shop. I wonder where I saw it. Because I was going to put on a raincoat and be flash. I don't think where we did the bales that it will fill straight into here. It will need a Escamolator or something like that. Sorry folks, we're going to have to get a bank loan. It's not a bank loan, are you? Yeah, that will do. How am I going to get it there? Got systems. I have to get a wee one. It may be tall enough. It went out the other side, didn't it? Just stay there. Stay. Okay. Don't look, folks. I could disconnect my trailer and run back down. I could. Yeah, well, I'm going to have a wet shirt. My skivvy and t-shirt rather is going to get all wet. See, this is my building up my strengths. But I'm sure this would be lime rather than fertilizer. Start motor, fold, and B to start. It is turned on. Don't tell me it's just a pretty. It's just a pretty. It's a stupid pretty. Right, don't. It's pretty. Salt line. Bye. 3,000. $3,000 for my line. And that won't even fill this. I know that for a fact. These hold heaps. You bet better in a wet t-shirt than a raincoat. Yeah, well, you would say that, Dave. But I'm getting wet. But I know I saw a wardrobe in the house, and that's what annoys me. You know, you see it there, and I have got the symbols still turned on, so I don't know why I wasn't looking for them. They'll be there somewhere. And I'll go, oh, of course, that's where it is. I've got to put a cover on. Come on, straighten up. And no one's saying you are dead. That's how I know you are alive. You've still got the naughtiness. And we've all got to have that naughtiness. Life will be boring if we just sit there and... Like, I can remember Mum, which is really sad, and at where I was working as a carer, they just sit in their chairs and stare out the window or just... They do nothing. And I'm thinking... want to do something. And then you look over and there'll be one reading a book and one crocheting and going, yeah, that's better. And their minds, oh, you think my mind's bad and your mind's bad, Dave. Some of those seniors could have put us to shame. 2 of them were chasing old Sarge to be their girlfriends. They were dead serious. They weren't going to share them. Yeah, I'll agree with that. The older woman is worse. Not me. I'm meaning old. In their 80s. And when they get to the 90s, you just shake your head and go, oh. Oh. And we had a couple having a love affair. A couple of gay guys doing their thing. Nothing wrong with it. You know, as you said, they're old, not dead. It should be the farm. Wheel. Oh, no. Come on, straighten up. These are not ideal for this tractor. If you hadn't noticed. Slow down. Now slow down. Speed freak tractor. I warned you, any nonsense and I'll sell you. Come on, out further. Yeah, old women are worse than men. They're terrible. But you gotta love them. When you get to 70 and up, you can say anything you like. It's a known fact. Because they just go, oh, the poor old dear. Isn't she funny? That poor old dear's thinking a lot. Come on, straighten up. Thank you. Who do you think taught me a lot of what I didn't know? Not that there was much. And then they tell me how to get a boyfriend. Because that's what I needed according to them. And I'd come up with all these naughty ideas of how to get a man. Oh, it worked for me. I got my husband. He didn't even realise. I thought, okay. Then someone would pop up, no, do such and such. And I'm going... And the men would fall for it, because they were gentlemen. I've thought about writing a book on the events, shall we say, of working there. But then you get into copyright and all that. So it only take one person, and they'd go, that sounds just like. And with my name on the book, they go, oh, here it is. Can't believe, oh, I know why I didn't put the cover on. It was short of money, wasn't I? But this is the steepest one. So, but we'll do this, we'll fertilise then, get the rockery, the rock picker rubber. Won't that be exciting? And it'll be seed and roll, and I don't mean I will not be hopping out and rolling down the hill. Off. The B on my keyboard is starting to stick. So I must be coming up for another keyboard. But then I'll do what I did last time. I just swapped it for one I had in my bedroom. It was playing up. And for some reason it comes right. That's better. But I'm going to plant these all the same. Crop. Which I was going to do wheat. That gives us more. But I'm thinking canola. Canola's a good money spender. We can make money on canola quite nicely. Come on. I think we'll be getting a new tractor soon. These tractors are very tetchy. Very tetchy little creatures. I'm wondering. Yep. Yeah, I'll put it on a worker. Still is actually higher than I thought. And the workers can do it for some reason better than you can personally. But I don't know what this tractor's worth. 14,000. So we'd get 14,000 back. We really need to go up a wee bit. Where are you? Right, there's the tractor there. I could get that one. 105. 130, that's a good price. A 4-shit. Here's a bigger one. Where's my bigger 4-shit? There it is. It doesn't look old. Oh, that's different. We have the wee hoodie thing. It's 26,000. So what we'll do is we'll trade in the steamer, see we're a wee bit more financial. Because she is struggling. And this one's got a roof. I'll still get my wet t-shirt to keep you happy. But I won't be getting a cold. Because I don't want to get a cold. Because then I'll cough and I'll sneeze. And then I'll get sick. And he's got lost. I've got the really small seed lima and fertilizer, but you just go a couple of feet and they empty. It is not economical. About now it'd be empty. I will get rid of them out of my mod list eventually, because they just aren't worth having. And no farmer would have them. Keep going. I'm not cutting the tree down just because you don't like it. So next, we're going to run away. Just perky. My bra stops it. They're the ones I wear anyway. So the perky won't be perky. If I had all my bras. Whoa. We're getting grubby again. No, we're not. They're too naughty. But yeah, we will sell this one. And come back with the other one. A bit more powerful, but it is set up at the back that it causes problems. Alright for the plough, for the cultivator. But if you want one tractor to do everything, you're in here. Ah! Come on, settle down. She's fast, I'll give her that. But, where did that come from? I'm sure that wasn't there the other day. But it's money, 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 money. Yeah, you've got a point there. Clothes are just a hindrance. When I undress, my dog and cat are looking at me going, what the hell are you doing all that for? And I'm thinking, yeah, you're right. Why are we doing it? We shouldn't be ashamed of our bodies. Don't think this will fit in there. You didn't see that. I've got to get the lime in because lime and water don't meet. I would be nude all the time if I wouldn't get arrested. Yep. But people are asking, why not? Like all us females, if you men can go bare-chested, why can't we? You know, what's the difference? You know, we should be able to go round with a bare chest. I was going to say the door closed. We'll open this one because we'll need that next.
Let me know the hot day tomorrow.
Yep.
I think it's supposed to be raining.
No, it's raining now. Can't you see?
No, not in your game, in real life.
In real life.
I said it was supposed to be raining tomorrow. It's supposed to be like 26 tomorrow.
It's summer. What do you expect for summer?
It's not summer, actually.
What?
It's autumn.
It is not autumn. We're still in summer.
No, Auntie said we're in autumn.
When?
2 days ago.
No, not yet.
We're in autumn.
No.
I will check. I'm going to Google it.
You're going to Google it.
Yeah.
We're only in March. Well, she might be right. Hang on. March. Yeah, we might. Yeah, the 20th of March. Because we're due to change our clock back, forward, or whatever they decide. God, it'll be winter again soon. I still haven't got the veggie garden in. I need a rotary hoe. I might have to get the rotary hoe before the microwave. Just a wee cheap one. You went ahead. I can't remember what we did. I think we might be going ahead. Bina, did we go ahead or backwards on the last time change?
We went back.
We went back.
There's a spider in the kitchen.
So, what's wrong with that?
It keeps trying to chase me.
A spider is chasing you.
Yes.
Are you bigger than the spider?
Yes, the spider.
And what are you moaning about?
Scary.
No, it's not scary until you get a huntsman, which was the size of my palm,
No, that's not the song.
or a tarantula. And Dave says the 20th of March, and that sounds about right. Does it not?
Yes, autumn. Between March and May. Summer is between December and February.
I don't know how people can say those, because now we don't really have seasons. Seasons went out a long time ago. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm just trying to think, because I was sitting at the doctor's when I fixed my car one.
Daylight savings ends November the 5th, 2023 at 2 a.m. on set. Yeah, so pretty much clocks are set back 1 hour, so gain 1 hour, so pretty much.
It should be in March. I'm sure we do it in March. November is months away. You'd be lost without Google, wouldn't you?
Yep, change the clocks. We changed the clocks on September. No, April.
April, is it? Okay, I knew it was soon.
April the 2nd.
That's not far away.
And it looks like we go forward, I think.
I think yeah, when I think about it, because we're 5 hours ahead of Amanda. And if we're in 5 hours, we have to go back to get that other half hour.
Yeah, because it's going to be more dark in the morning and more dark.
More darker. Just darker in the morning.
Yeah, and then darker early at night.
It'll be lighter in the morning and darker at night. What are we now?
We're dark in the morning.
Yeah, well, it'll get light in the morning. And all the dairy farmers are going to kick up as usual.
They always kick up every year.
Fall back, spring ahead. That's a good one. I'll try and remember that. I more likely won't. The Arbina. Fall, as in autumn, you go back, and in the spring you go ahead.
Well, I can't even sleep at the moment because Scott's messaging me photos of the guinea pigs.
No, he's talking about the guinea pigs, is he?
He sent a photo of him in Deathstroke, and then I sent a picture of me sleeping, and he goes, ah. I said, sleep.
No, you're not sleeping because you're up here yapping.
What? I'm hungry.
And it's only 9 o'clock.
What time are you to go to bed then?
9:30. That's what we've told you should do.
Oh, well.
How old are you do?
No, but I'm hungry.
You're always hungry.
And I want to try my new peach yellow.
She bought groceries tonight,
Oh, I did not.
so she's going to eat all her snack food and then complain,
No.
like she should 2 days ago. Oh, I've got to go down the street, I've got no food.
I said,
And Fiend said, where's your food? Did you eat it all? She did.
I'm not allowed to go down the street until 7 there. Dad said.
Not when we do the groceries.
No, because he does not want to take me down 3 days in a row.
No, he shouldn't have to. I do my groceries on Friday. And the most we get during the week is bread and milk, isn't it? She's left. But you do your grocery shopping for yourself. You buy your groceries every week. You should have enough to last a week.
I don't.
Well, stop. I told you, have your work food one place, snack food in another.
What snack food?
I could tell you, but I'm too much of a lady. I know, Dave, I'm not, but
There's no other place in the cupboards.
you've got a whole shelf. You can get a container and put it in. And have that on your shelf as well. Oh, hang on. You'd have to clean it. What? Turn the spreader on? It is on. Gee, it's a good fertiliser. It's a modder that Sarge and I found. I think. It's really good. See? Feel the... Oh, don't look at that patch. But no, she's just got to control herself. Oh, did you find something on your lunchbox?
What do you mean?
The red one?
Yes.
That was in my sink.
Okay.
Did you put it on your dinner plate?
No. I don't know.
Tell Sarge to send me that spreader. Yeah, I will. It's a really good. I'll show it to you in a minute when we get round here.
And I need a tissue.
But go and get one.
I can't because I'm wearing a nightgown.
Well, put your top down.
To throw my new top. Blood.
We'll just get up here.
Got it.
It could be on Mod Hub, but I'll get him to send it to you anyway. Now, it might do the whole... It is now my favourite. Well, actually, we'll put that on worker. Hey, go in there. Atomizer. There. But I'll get him to send it to you anyway. Actually, I'll write that down to make sure I don't forget. Bit of harbour. Send Dave fertilizer spreader ground urban 6 tunnel. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if it's a Mod Hub or... And it's not dear, it's 12,000. But if you add the extended, the cover and the spreader system like I'd like to do, it's 38,400. And I don't think that's bad. And I haven't emptied one yet.
This is quite black.
So... No, you're not doing that one. Not my field.
Is Kevin tonight?
No. Come on, then you go. But it has got, it works with the big tractors. That steam tractor is the only one I have trouble with. And I can't complain at that. But the spread, see, I'm doing the other field as well. Very, very wide. And you go fast. Which I like.
Okay. No, I don't.
Well, it's about the third time you've said that. That's just this visit.
I hate the munchie.
Munchies, you are a munchie. She only does this when I'm streaming. Bina.
The dog's in my room.
Check my room. Otherwise I'll have to... I'll have to keep an eye on the dog for a while. At the worst I'll shut my door. But she knows I'm not happy.
I walked in there.
Yeah, but are my pillows in the right place?
Yes.
Lolly's on the back of my sideboard.
Yes, it's still there. Everything's still there. But her face was like,
Yeah, she knows. She knows she's in the poo.
yes. Okay. I'm going to bed now.
Fourth time.
Oh, God, be quiet.
Now she's worrying about a spider. It's chasing her, not. If I see it, I'll put it outside. Or I'll get Sarge too. Not panicking. Can't believe we're in autumn already. Ideal time to spray and kill everything. As long as I lift my lime first. Not my lime, my lemon. Actually, I should put my lemon next to my lime. That would work. In the lawn. Come on, straighten up a bit. But as soon as I can afford it, I will put the covers on these and make them extended. Because as I said, if you really never fill it. Alright, we'll go in. I've got to pick up rocks, don't I? Rocks. Rocks. Can't see them. Oh, there it is. This tractor's about 160. 200. 200. 120. Yeah, that will do. I won't need 100k mess. 25 will do, and I'm not having bright yellow. Yeah, that will do. Yeah. What? Oh. Standard is 49,000. Damn. I hate that other one. But it is modded. It's 23,000. I can't warrant it. The rocks can stay there. I'm going to just... That one. Yeah, the rock's going to stay there. I don't want to go totally in debt. Otherwise, we're just going to be a fighting battle. It's just going to be never ending. Of course. But no, think of leasing it. See, that's why I've got you here, Dave. Lease. Yeah, I can do that. 10k. 100k. I don't need 100k. We'll go 10k because there's a lot of rocks in there. I didn't change the colour. Oh well, it's only leased. Thank you, my sir and master. Your brilliance is overwhelming. Hello, viewers. Granny's crazy as usual. Got one of my boyfriends in, Uncle Dave. Old timer Dave himself. Yeah, I only needed this one time. In fact, I don't like doing rocks. I don't see... You don't make enough money. Same as, I'm going to... When I plant spuds, I'm going to try and roll it before I seed. Because farmers don't roll after they've seeded. They do it beforehand. So I'm going to do that, see if it makes a difference. They do roll, but then they'd flatten their potato thingies where they're sticking up. But I don't like the way my potatoes get flattened off. They should be up like they are. And we don't go along later and build them up like you do. Stop sign. Stop sign. Where's the stop sign? Yeah, I used to always plant potatoes. Very good when you're starting a garden off. Oh, what did I buy a seed in? There's one thing I could have used. Did I buy that other cedar? Ah, I did. I'll have that money, thank you. I tell you, I'm a miser when I'm playing like this. I am not giving anyone my seed. My money, rather. My seed. Stupid deer. They still could have put rabbits as well. Yeah, I always do after seeding, but I thought I'd try something different. But I'll take your advice. I always told people the order to do it in. I thought, Like when I harvest my grass, well, I should say mow the grass after I've finished playing in the field, I always roll it, fertilise it. And actually saw a farmer doing it on YouTube. I've got that many. I follow too many people. Like, are they going to bring in drenching of the sheep and cows? That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Interesting field. I think I know whose field that is. Oops. I've got a funny feeling that's my own field. That I forgot to fertilise a bit. Silly me. What stupidity. Oh, you didn't have to tell me it is. You should have said, no, that's the next one up. You know, just make me feel good. That is annoying. Alright, how wide is this? Just close your eyes when you see the white stuff, okay? It's snowing. Come on. Don't think it like that too. You gutless. It's slipping. Come on. Come on. Here we go. It's the rain. It's clogging up the field. How could I miss that bit? Look, it's going away. And yes, I'm not being a perfectionist. But I can see it's going to be interesting. Darn trees. I think the machine is actually a wee bit big for the sort you out later. The tractor's a bit small for the machine, or vice versa. Technicality. Mere technicality. Just a soft turn. See, that time it worked. And once you're aware of it, equipment doing something stupid, you can work with it. I just thought I'd cut this bit out, you know, just get rid of it. Can we get round? Come on, you can do it. Yeah, the back end of the tractor is hitting it, so it's causing the problem. There is a word for it, but I can't think. It's not the jackknife, I don't think. Basically the same thing. I did not allow for that. Yep, you go get a coffee. Nothing like asking an old tractor. Hello, Farmer Pierce. Thank you for that. Shove your granny off the bus. Oh, you can't shove your granny. Yippee, yippee, yoy. I'd sing better than a rotten singer. Good evening, Farmer Pierce. How are you, love? Are you feel well? I was going to say fine well, but that doesn't make sense. How's the family? It's great to see you here. I haven't seen you for ages. Have you been streaming? I think I'm going to have to, when I'm on YouTube, just go to the subscription page, and that way I can keep up with everybody. I'm just missing everybody. It seems Farmer Min was streaming and I didn't even know. Or at least catch up with the videos. Of my subscribers. Does that make sense? If not, I'm sure you know what Granny means. It's been a rough month of February. Long explanation too. Oh dear. Well, I hope whatever it is gets better. But that is no good at all. I know some people's accounts have been hacked and I'm going, oh. I hope you're not on that list. Come on. I just bought this tractor. It's not doing very well at all. I might have to go up to my middle-sized tractors, which have got old ones in. I should do it while Dave's not looking. That will fool them. Because I could do it from here. Oh no, he's back again, so I can't. Right, that's most of them. Except down here. Excuse me. But yeah, I'll have to go to my old middle size. I really think, because this is going to die on that other field. So I am going to be naughty and I'm going to bring the shop to me. I forgot how big this rocket man is. And I only need it once. So I might actually lease a tractor. We'll park you over here. And leasing is allowed. And we go to middle and lease the boss. Excuse me. that's interesting. Why isn't that working? Interesting. There it is. I've got a feeling I've at least two bosses. Button says, hey, hey, hey. And I say, hi, 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 Buttons. Right. This is a medium-sized old tractor. It is called the Field Boss. Sarge is okay. He's worked hard today. He's built a desk and I've had him out shopping, which he hates. Only one shop, but we were walking round and round and round, and he was out helping me find what I couldn't find. It says they've got it, but nobody could find it, even the workers. So, and he had a big dinner, so he's doing the manly thing of having the nighttime sleep. He should be about due to wake up. Oh, did I stop him in my own field? I must have done. Yeah, I turned them on. Oh, that's missing. But I hope everyone is okay. And that whatever has gone wrong comes right. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah, it's getting that time of night for Nanny. It wouldn't be so bad if I actually went to bed and went to sleep. You know? As soon as I go to bed and my brain goes, woohoo! You're going to do dit tomorrow, and oh, we're going to try and get this done and that done. And I'm going, shut up, you know we won't get any of it done. And then it goes, oh, the kids did this and the kids did that, and do you know? And I'm going, yeah, it's a good tractor. I had it in 19 as well. And it is old style still, so you're still within your vintage. Vintage classic. You know, it's within the realm. But that's on Mod Hub. But we'll do this and then get rid of the stones. It should be in the tractor. Just for people to see what we're doing. But I'm getting wet, so I'm going to get inside. I know, Dave, I'm all wet now. Ugh. So because I was alive when those forest camp first came out, that means I am vintage as well. Oh yeah, honey, you're like me. We're vintages. Perfecto. They will never build anything like us again. Farmer Pierce, how old are you? You're only a young'un, aren't you? You're not like Dave and me. Mature. Ripened to the best degree. Oh, 2 more years. 48. Oh, you've got... No. You don't get to vintage until you're in your 60s. You're just on that borderline of modern but classical, but not vintage. You're well-aged. Yes, we are. Yes, Dave and I are well-aged. You've just got to go over that hump. When you'll get to 55-ish. 60 is boom, aches, pains, things wrong, but mature. A millennial, that's the word. I hate that word. Millennial. He is a millennial. He's a baby boomer. Little boxes. I live in a big circle with a dirty great big hole in it. All my kids do. Not putting us in a box. On forms they say 6, so I write yes please. And you hand it over and they go no. And I go, well, okay. I'm not into girls anyway. And they go, no. I'll put it down, female. But they're grinning. They know I'm only joking around. Well, what else am I supposed to write? No thank you? Actually, I should do that one day. See what they say to that one. Or they're sitting there reading the form out. Are you a female? No, I'm a hippopotamus. And their head comes up and goes, pardon? I'm a hippopotamus. Or whatever animal comes to mind at the time. I'll put you down as female. Stupid questions. Then what are you, Shamapis, if you're not millennial? What would you call yourself? You're not up here with the mature ones. Are you a classic? But we're all quality either way. We're nearly finished on this field already. Yeah. I'm tempted. We've got 14,000. I'm tempted to keep this tractor. It might be good for contractors. I always like the sex question on applications. Instead of M or F, I put not often enough. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. They just don't know what to say when you put the wrong answer. They just look at you and go, huh? Especially these young ones. Oh, excuse me, you've got to put... I did answer it. Yes, please. I would like sex. No, madam. You're supposed to put what sex you are. What can you see? Am I a man? And an other. I can't think of many things to put in here. What? I use male, female, other. Yes. I wonder what they do if you just put yes. If you put not applicable, they get upset. See, we come from a time where we had the sense of humour. That if we can annoy people when we're filling out forms, we will. Name. Yes, I have one. Age. Old enough. Reason for being here. Dunno. Jesus. Sarge? Oh, Sarge, can you send Plumber Dave, Daddy Dave, Uncle Dave, the fertiliser spreader ground drive at 6 ton? Please. Do you need me to bring it up on screen so you know what it looks like? Yep, Sarge is awake. You'll ask me which one I mean in a minute. Farmer Pierce, do you want a really good fertiliser and limer? Will we let him have it? Dave, does he deserve it? Here he comes. What is that? You see it? It's finished.
Haha.
Go in there. Get rid of half of those. That one.
That's on Mod Hub.
Is it on Mod Hub? I can't remember if it is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Can you check?
Yeah.
Yeah. If it's not, he'll try and remember where we got it from. Oop. Oh, we're going to sell those stones, aren't we? Stones. Stones. Looks like I'm going too far down for oh, there they are. Deborah's Crusher. Yeah, well, that's what I want. I'm sure it's where we were. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's just going to open it to find it. Open Farming Sim to check. Just to make sure. And he should let us know whether it's there. Because even our vehicles on Discord aren't correct anymore. We found a lot with errors. So a lot of them aren't existing anymore. There you go. Gee, that was quick, Sarge. But yeah, Farmer Pierce, that fertiliser doesn't empty in a hurry. Scooter! How are you, darling? You just missed Beaner. She's in bed. She'd been up about 3 times saying, I'm going to bed now. So you might be lucky. You're alright? That's good. Oh, excuse me. Oh, if you've got land down under, he put the wrong map up on Papa Smurfs. So if you're having problems, go and get the right one. He did apologise to everyone. We're talking about Kaz, by the way. Oh, you stupid woman. I've come to this garage so often. Hey, all. I'm losing my voice. The Sarge is in the house. Yeah, I was telling them that. Right, the crusher's in here. Where do we see it? There it is. It says you can fill there. I'm wondering if I have to buy it. Because it wouldn't turn the belt on. What we get? 1,000? Oh yeah, that wasn't a bad guess. 1,367. Yeah, well, him and Piran are fixing this fast as possible, eh? So, it's a case of letting them know which maps it is. Dink, dink, dink. I am a wiper. I get in the window clean. Stop. Oh, did you do that? Look at that save. But you couldn't do that. Because I'm good. Yeah, I did get 2 of them. I only need 1. So it gets rid of the tractor that I was in. I think it's that way. Oh, jeez, Wayne. Talk to them a minute because I've got to run down to the house. I need seed in that, so we'll have to do it.
Hello. How's everybody doing? Good. I got a Steve. Yeah, Granny's looking a bit on the old fluffy side. Ugh. I hate the tired side. Next week I got to go get bloods tested again. Well, come here then.
What have you done?
Nothing.
Where's my seeder?
I don't know.
You were told to fill it.
I didn't grab it.
And what have you been doing?
Talking. And Dave said that you need to get a shave.
What do you mean I need a shave? No, I don't. You picked up. Why don't I trust him? Why don't I trust my son? Right. But I'll check that pile out another time. I need seed. Oh, more money. I'm not going to buy that many. I don't want 8. I'm only going to buy 4. What's it over there? Now, if I will do this right, I should be able to get the fertilizer and the seed. I'm trying to find a cheap keyboard mouse board. I'm trying to find a cheap keyboard mouse board. Do you mean a keyboard? A keyboard. A simple keyboard. Keyboards are cheap. What do you mean you can't find a cheap keyboard?
Okay.
What's a keyboard mouse board?
Keyboard and mouse combo. I'm guessing.
If you mean that it comes with the mouse, yeah, warehouse. Kmart. But I've got Kmart. $26 is all I pay. Because as I said, I might have to get another one. No, not that. Just over a wee bit. There. Yeah. Right. Yeah, just knock that out of the way. And we want Manola. Getting out the rain. What's Kmart? We own? Yeah, Target. Sorry. Target, same thing. I go through mouse pads, keyboards, not mice. Because of the letter B. Farming sim, you use B a lot. I didn't realise how much you use B. In any other game, you use B. So, It's the first key to die. The second lot are the arrows. Because my B is playing up. So I'll have to check my B. I've got about 3 other keyboards. See if any of them have woken up enough to use them. Otherwise, I'll have to throw all 3 of them in the bin. That I don't like to do. I like to keep one for spare. And get a new one. Have a look in the cupboard where the vacuum cleaner goes and look under my desk. And I bet you can find one in each of those places. You've got them? What have you got them for? You only need one keyboard on your computer. But you can look up on Warehouse how much a new mousey thingy is, keyboard with mouse. I don't need the mouse, but we always seem to be running out of micey around here.
I got it
Oh,
on
Jesus.
the old PC that I'm fixing up.
Oh, don't do that. Yeah, well, can you look up the Warehouse and see how much is? The last Kmart closed last year in
You're looking
Mexico.
at about $30.
Oh, you might be able to find $30, depending on the groceries. Jeez. You're not out to scare me tonight. Hello, Mitch Chuck.
Right, I'm going now.
Okay. Thank you for the follow, Mitch Chuck. Welcome along to Total Madness. Yeah, no, we've had Kmart here for years, and they're always getting better. The Warehouse is in competition with the Kmart, and the Warehouse here is now going to groceries and becoming a one-stop shop. Use French language, sorry. No, you speak English, dear. We only speak English. Otherwise, use Google Translator. And that will translate to English. Little bite. You're an interesting person. Oh, you're from Switzerland. Very nice. You speak French in Switzerland. I thought Swiss spoke Swedish. I could be wrong. They could be multicultural. Many languages. Don't worry about that. Just a police car going past. You speak French. Cool. I have no problem with that. But you just have to type it in English. Because I don't speak French. And the French I speak is not ladylike. So as I said, just get it translated into English. Because you're very, very welcome. Okay? Very welcome. But I'm afraid it's in English only. Okay? Hello, Sarge is on sorting stuff out. Anybody else want to know how much anything is? And don't go down that other road that some of you might. I know you all. And Sarge, don't you go down that road. We're seemly in here. Naughty, but seemly. So we're going to get this planted. And it's fertilising, so we won't have to do that. What else do we need to do? Oh, we've got the other tractor. We could go and get a roller. So, worker. No, that's a harvester. climb all over the harvester. No. I think there it is. So I did start it. I think my enter key is also getting tired. Oh, and I found out you can remove that. I'm not going to tell you how I do it, but there he has allowed for it. Very good. Hang on, I'll tell you. The map, oh, pardon me, the map maker is Rajot GPLAY. Done a very good job for letting me delete. I mean, dispose of. Your whole keyboard is junk. Yeah, well, you're supposed to be gentle on them. You got to stop getting mad and beating them up. That's the one, Sarge, thank you. 15 years I go through them. 8 months, honey. Every 8 months is a Sarge I get a keyboard. But I will admit, that was when Zippy, my grandson, was playing on as well. And he used to get mad. Otherwise, I think they might last a bit longer. Oh, and I've got one of those fancy little ones. But it hasn't got all the keys. So I'll end up using 2 keyboards. Hope there's no car. Farming simulator. Did you put the map up? Oh, yes. Thank you for that. There's a blue car beside me. If you wondered why I was... Don't need petrol. So we've got 2 tractors now, which is good. We are getting there. And we're only in part 2. So... Now we'll just check with the tractor. This red one is 130 HP. Whoop. And we need a roly-moly. That one's 160, so that's too big. Too big. That's 60 and it's 4 meters wide. So I think that is not very old looking, is it? That's an old looking one. 4 meter, and it's cheaper. So we'll buy that. I can see while we're waiting for crops, we are going to have to do some, what do you call it? Oh, that's what I was going to do. Sarge. I want one of these that does both to find out, because that bouncy thing didn't work because it's got a loading thing. I'm wondering if it's an automatic load. And it's only 600 litres, so that won't be too much of a wastage. But it means... Oh! Go away! Blah, 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 blah. Can't hear it, can't hear it. I hate it. I hate it. You know I hate it. Sorry. Oh, I used to play the recorder, and that one needs shot. That recorder is absolutely rubbish. Right, so what I'm finding out, folks, for those that have just come in, I'll never let go. I promise. Right, see, that says we can fill up. Oh, it filled it up. So you don't need an accumulator thingy. What do you call them? Which is cool. So I can just bring my fertilizer machine up and fill it. Isn't that cool? There is a factory you can get all these things from. I know that. But I've forgotten where it is. I will come across it.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Jeez, don't do that. I wondered who that was. Nice voice, though. Mm. So there we are. We can just fill it normal. Cool. Answer is done. And how am I going to get in there? It's going to be a waste, but as I said, a minor waste. Come on, in there. Back up there. Oops. You didn't see that. I can see you sneaking around the fridge. Peekaboo! Got him. Oh dear. Oh dear. He's sneaking again. I heard the floorboard. There he is. He's actually getting old. He's creaking. I can see you.
No kidding.
Stop it. You gonna make it? Yes, please. Oh dear. Right. Oh, I love my son. Well, I love all my kids. Now I've got the giggles. I'm sorry. I've got the Right, I think I've calmed down. Oh, he's rotten. Oh. But as I was going to say, we'll get this back to the farm. We've got to get back to the farm. And darn you so much. I hate you. I am not going to get the fit of the giggles. I'm fine. Oh. Does anyone else get the fit of the giggles? You should see me and my sister. Once we get the giggles, we're written off for 2 hours. You broke Granny all right. You idiot. I've still got the giggle. I want to go in there. Oh. Oh, you need to stop, Sarge. Ooh. Hello, the tractor found its way home. That's good. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Right, where am I going to put this? Well, we've got... Well, there's heaps of room in here. We'll move you over for the cedar to come in. He's trying to make me laugh now. You get the giggles when he's drink. I don't need drink to make me giggle. Oh dear, we have a technical problem. Oh, I know. I know we poke it. In. Pity we haven't got a wee sheet I could pop in there. That's the button I want. And the tractor goes under the tree. Right, when this guy finishes, he will be finishing, I'm afraid. Sorry. Oh. Ah. Don't you tell anybody I got the giggles on stream. They'll think I'm mad. They might be right. Leave that pot plant alone. The other cat's trying to eat one of my pot plants. I might poison them. You clipped it. Off, Scooby, you're a brat. Really having the giggles. I suppose it's not too bad. At least it's not me rolling a truck. Where's he going? Oh yeah, he stopped. Some of my plants are not good for pussycats. And he should know it, being a cat. Oh, it is Bumbles. Oh, done. You seen what? Meow. Oh, jeez. Oh, you bet I'm never not flip. Have you seen what? I didn't do nothing. What's this?
What could be really mean to go like this?
Oh, get out of it. Oh. See what I put up with? Oh, there's the worker on there. Oh. How was everybody? Ooh. But yeah, we should be able to get some contracts like on those two fields or those ones up there. But that will be next stream. We'll finish this. In fact, while he's finishing it, I might say bye-bye. But as she says 1,000 times, we will not that I don't trust my. It's not that I don't trust him. It's all the same people. There's no one. Oh dear. No one on Twitch. You saw nothing, Scooby-Dooby. Right. I'm gonna go. Time for Granny to get sleep. Dave, old timer Dave, thank you very much. Oh, can you put old timer Dave, Sarge, Bina, Farmer Pierces, and anyone else, Scooby, for me, please? Share the love. Viewers, welcome along. Mitch, Chip, thank you for the follow. Miss Silver Moon has followed a day. I don't know what they mean by a day. Could have been a day ago. I know she's not long ago. 2 days ago was Rosie NZ. Crafty Cat Gamer. Followed. So that would be Pet Tuesday. Farmer Pierce, thank you for being here. Love to everybody in the family. Take care. Thinking of you. Scooby Dooby, or Scuba Steve 1324, as he is known. Sarge_NZ. Well, yeah, I still love him. And I think that's about everybody. Yep, it is everybody. So, big kisses, mwah, big hugs. And remember, I upload Sunday morning, afternoon, night to YouTube. So if you have missed the stream or come in at the tail end, you can pick it up then. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe. All those things on YouTube and Twitch that you're supposed to do. You know, ring the bell and all those things that Granny's not good with. But I'm going to go now. I've got to go and get my sleep. By the time I sort things out here and annoy Sarge for 5 minutes. But thank you all. Love you all. And I'll catch you all again very soon. Okay?